The mind becomes tired not because it works too hard, but because it never stays in one place. It moves from past to future, from fear to control, from one thought to another. This is a story about a man who believed his thoughts were the problem until he learned that his attention was scattered. Rahul lived a normal life. He worked honestly. He spoke politely. He tried to do things right. But inside his head, there was constant noise. His mind replayed conversations. It worried about mistakes that hadn't happened. It imagined futures he could not control. At night, when the world slept, his thoughts stayed awake. Over time, Arjun began to feel tired in a way sleep couldn't fix. He woke up fatigued. He walked like he carried invisible weight. He stopped smiling overnight, and no one asked why. His mind was active, but his heart was drained. He stopped enjoying meals, conversations, even music. One day, Rahul admitted something quietly. "My mind never rests because I never let it." That morning, Rahul walked to the old temple near his village. The temple was surrounded by trees and open land. The air felt different there, lighter, slower. Bells moved gently in the wind. Rahul sat in the courtyard and closed his eyes. But even there, his thoughts followed him. Worries, plans, endless questions. When he opened his eyes, he saw a priest standing nearby. The priest's face was calm, as if his mind was not in a hurry. The priest looked at Rahul and said softly, "You look tired, my son." Rahul nodded. "My mind never stops," Rahul said honestly. "I keep thinking about work, about mistakes, about what might go wrong." The priest listened carefully. "I try to control my thoughts," Rahul continued. "But the more I try, the louder they become." The priest was silent for a moment. The priest smiled softly. "Then let us not fight the mind today," he said. "Let us give it some work." The priest handed Rahul a clay pot filled with water, almost to the edge. "You must walk to the village well and return to the temple," the priest said. "There is only one rule. Do not spill even a single drop on the way there or on the way back." Rahul nodded and began walking. As Rahul walked toward the well, many things happened around him. Children ran past, laughing loudly. A cart passed by loudly. A dog barked and ran across the path. Someone called his name from a distance. Normally, Rahul's mind would react. But now, his eyes stayed on the water. His hands stayed steady. His steps slowed down. If his attention moved, the water would spill, so his mind stayed where his body was. Right here, right now. By the time he reached the well, his thoughts had softened. The way back, Rahul turned back toward the temple. This time, the challenge felt harder. The path was uneven. Wind blew dust into the air. A goat crossed the road suddenly. His arms began to ache. Still, Rahul did not rush. He adjusted his steps. He breathed slowly. The world moved around him, but his attention did not. Not a single drop spilled. When Rahul reached the temple steps, the priest asked gently, "Did you notice anything on the way?" Rahul paused. No, he said. I only noticed the water. The priest nodded. You passed noise, movement, people, and distraction, he said. But your mind did not follow them. Then the priest asked, Why didn't you notice? Rahul thought carefully. Because if I looked elsewhere, he said, I would fail the task. The priest smiled softly. That is how your mind works, he said. When attention is divided, everything spills. When attention stays in one place, the mind becomes quiet. You did not stop thinking, the priest continued. You simply stopped scattering your attention. Overthinking is not too many thoughts, he said. It is attention without direction. Rahul felt something settle inside him. All this time, Rahul had tried to silence his thoughts, but silence never came from force. It came from focus. The pot was not the lesson, the presence was. That evening, Rahul walked home slowly. He focused on his steps, on his breathing. When thoughts appeared, he returned to one thing, like the pot of water. The noise softened. If your mind feels loud, don't fight it. Give it one clear place to stay. One task, one breath, one moment. The mind becomes calm when it stops wandering. If this story felt familiar, it's because your mind recognized itself. You are not broken. You are not weak. Your attention has just been scattered. Bring it back gently. This has been a story from Solvora Tales, where stories shape souls and words inspire action. Until the next story, walk slowly, stay present, and let your mind rest.